Hello and welcome, I'm Jack Silverblue, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Keeper 1. So, without ado, let's get going to the next land.
Cosyton, a hideous sham of a town in which the prosperous citizens have no gripes or moans. Sadly, even the children are happy and secure. This is because they aren't punished for non-existent crimes.
And we're back. I love this song. These maps in Dungeon Keeper, they're always, in Dungeon Keeper 1, they're always nice looking. Just like that. So, the first priority should be just building treasury. So, this needs to be dug out. But I think... Okay. I think I build a treasury. Nah. How do I build a treasury? Okay, maybe a little unorthodox. Here a treasury. I like to plan that.
You must build a treasure room.
Yeah.
Gold.
Treasury here. Because this is gonna be mine. This is gonna be mine. Layer. Hatchery. Man, I'm so tempted to use Polish names because they're so cool for me. It's like jadalnia, sypialnia. I don't know, it just like clicks in my head. Don't know why. Okay, so I think, okay, maybe I plan out. So, no, not here. So, come on, just let it each. Okay. Let's do a treasury like this. I also like doing that. I mean, the treasury is, the gold is just sitting there. It's far easier to transport it this way. But also I'm at risk by invasion because I basically don't have a dungeon at this point. So I do it like this. Okay, and at this side, I think I build a sleeping area. I just want to say, Sypiania, I just want to say that. It's such a Soviet way of saying, I don't know, such a... Okay, so here, and here, is going to be food. It's like this, and they're going to be connected. I just like to build them like that. Okay. No. Just like that. I'll make it symmetrical. Okay. A little bigger. Okay. Creatures. I goofed up. I goofed it up. Yeah, I goofed it up. Yeah. Okay. I goofed it up. I should have built... Can I rescue this? You know what? I can. Let's forget about this. I just need to disconnect to it. The one thing I just love for the war for the overworld, which I also have, is the fact that basically I can regrow or respell or whatever destroyed ground. It's such a nice feature. If they ever make Dungeon Keeper 3, not the mobile thing they made, they should have added, because it's you mean, okay, I dig this up, but I want you to have a different room here, and you're basically screwed. I like this music. I think the volume is too much. Oh, I should fix that. This will calm down. Yeah, this is just a nice song. Music or whatever. Right, it's gonna be the layer, CPL, I just can't stop myself. Sorry. It's gonna be food. Oh, I dug too much in. See, if I didn't do that, I could. Yeah, and I cannot recreate this ground in this game. So why I'm doing this like that? It's gonna be food, right? And here's gonna be a training room. Oh, I don't have a training room now. Oh, well. Okay. So I'm gonna create this and just pick up gold and drop it in. Also, in the War for the Overworld, they fixed it that there's a gold vortex, what's called. It can basically transport the gold to the main treasury. Reinforce this. Okay, so a little too advanced. I think I just went too advanced that I wanted to build everything with the training room. And maybe we get the training room later? I don't know. I don't know if we get this on this map.
Gold reserves are running low.
I think the volume, the audio volume is too much. I'm gonna tune it physically on my end, not in the program. I cannot try this.
You don't have enough gold.
Ooh. Alright. Oh, and this is how I look.
Entrance has been claimed.
Oh yeah, we got this. What this basically does, it allows us to train okay. So what I like to do is I have a hatchery. This is basically worthless. Here is a sleeping area, and here's the gold. So the gold will be always stupid reinforced. I need this reinforced because I don't want to breach you. I don't want to breach. So what's gonna do now? I'm gonna start digging. Just nice square-like thing. And basically this area, it's gonna be turned into a training room. And always from the training room, I build like I don't know, exit, exploration path. Fly. Flies are basically garbage. Okay. See, the imps, the further the goal is, they need to run. They need to run around. I remember playing this and said, oh, why doesn't, like, I don't know, like global treasury or something teleports into the treasury that I can place here? And it really wasn't, but surprisingly in the War for the Overworld, which is basically the spiritual successor to Dungeon Keeper, they added something like that, which is nice. But even I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, I need to recreate destroyed walls, even if I would like spend mana or gold or something. It would be nice to do that, because I cannot fix this. Okay, I think I'm gonna create some imps. Oh, I'm gonna explain how imps work. This is a good idea. Watch this number. This is the cost of the spell. This costs 0, 750. Now it costs more. More. Your
gold reserves are running low.
And I'm nearly out of gold. The idea is that the more imps I have, the more imps okay, there's the total number. So the more imps I have, the more the next imp costs. And this is a real pain, especially in Dungeon Keeper 1. But I know a secret around this. a very, very, not nasty, but nice secret. How to deal with that. And I'm gonna tell you this, but we cannot access it now. But it's great. It's a great strategy. I'm gonna throw away the fly. It's basically pointless. Because, oh yeah. Demon spawn. These are this. This is basically the basic. I would call it a basic fighting unit that I'm gonna basically use. But flies are useless, beetles are useless. What? Next to useless. This thing not only is stronger than the previous garbage, but it will, when I build this, because this isn't working now. Oh, it does? Oh, maybe I did. Okay, because the imps are not efficiently digging. I need to remove this. Oh, and when the imps cannot connect to what I dig out, they ignore it. This goal, suspect. What to say? And
You need a bigger treasure room.
what? Treasure room, okay. This is what I wanted to dig a bigger area. This is what I want to do with flies. Just throwing away garbage. So the idea here is another into. Okay. I'm getting bombarded with information. This is why I was saying it's more like an application. So now it's working. It spawns these rotating training columns. Okay, let's call it. So why I like to build it this way? Because in the training area there will be always creatures training, nearly all the time. So if I get a breach here or invasions from this side, I don't care. It's like a guard post, just better, because they train. Now, what is training? It eats gold. Oh, you can see that. It is a number 2. So all these creatures have numbers on their heads. Here's a 1, a 1. So this means it's a level 1. Their maximum is level 10. And if they sit here in the train room, they eat gold. They not eat, but here's a 1, and it's gonna level up quite shortly. And the creature becomes stronger, and with some levels they gain abilities, additional abilities. I think I remember, because it was always frustrating that I was like, oh, why can't I disable that training room? Because sometimes it becomes, I don't think this game is built that it becomes annoying, but sometimes it's like, oh, I want to turn off the training room because it's just taking too much gold. And my gold reserves are going down, and it can really... Okay, a fly is training. Oh, yeah, here in the creature tab, it's going to be pretty simple. I don't want this gold, because I'm wasting gold. The fly is not going to be strong. Oh, and you could see the creatures go to sleep. The wheels on the training. I get rid of them also. I mean, I have 7. Okay. Because this means it's working, it's fighting, and this means something else. Idle. Okay. Sometimes the training is too small or something. That's no problem. Alright, I have reinforcements. And like I showed in a bonus level. Okay, this is nice. This isn't okay. Normally I go to 1000. Okay, this is enough imps. I'm gonna ruin myself by going. And you can also level up imps. Level 1, but it's pointless because I remember they're more efficient. But imps run around, and if they run into a trap in an enemy dungeon, I cannot control them basically, and they're gonna die.
It is payday.
Oh, okay, payday. Watch this. This is the goal I have, and here comes the creatures. You can see this. It's a gold with an arrow. I think, over their heads, because this means what they want. They think. And when these numbers show up, it means they're taking away gold. And basically, creatures have gold in them, and if they die, they drop off. Also, here is an option. And this splitting thing, it's more like an application than anything else. Because if I press it, it flashes. It means that the creatures can run away, which I think is nice, especially now, because if I have like a level, let's say, hypothetically, level 9 creature, it would be really bad if it died, because in this game, the enemy heroes, they fight for kills, so they're gonna kill my monster. And I pumped lots of gold to like basically level it up, and it's just wasted. But if it is like, I don't know, the little petal, you know, the last little, because there are flower around it, these, I don't know, markers, the red thing around its head denotes its health. If this runs to 0, it's dead. Kind of, these sounds are kind of annoying, I think, especially in the first Dungeon Keeper. Oh, no. Let's sell it. I select the wrong one. Also, you notice this like bar? This means how full one is. So you can see, okay, sometimes it's like reverts. So here it means that my sleeping area, my lair, is not so full. It's cool. Here, it reverses, but here it means, okay, the training area, it looks max full, and I think I'm gonna get warnings if I keep doing this. See, if I do more of that, it decreases, meaning there is more capacity for that. Oh no, okay, am I fortified? No. Oh, no, here's not fortified. This isn't. Okay, where are the heroes? Okay, they're coming here. Okay, these imps need to work faster. No joke. It would be cool if they breach here, but... I mean, this is what I was explaining in the bonus level by cheesing the game. I need this fortified. So I'm going to viewing angle and the mist to distract. Yeah, so I'm advertising the bonus level to see what happens. This is basically experimentation there. I'm not progressing. I listen to this. And when you hear that, because wherever the mouse pointer is, you can hear the sound from it. See? You're gonna hear a hatchery. And if you hear this, it means like a wall is, like a tile of stone is destroyed, or the ground. Way. I don't know if there's more this level. Okay, this is fortified, because if there are next waves coming in, it's gonna be really nice. But you see, if I have creatures sleeping, they often have low health, and also if they're eating, they might have low health. But if they're in a training area, they're pretty much combat ready and leveling up, so it's a better guard force. Okay, I don't think I will continue here. I'll let them do this, but I will interrupt them. I'll basically force them to dig out something. I think I'm gonna do it here. So, yeah, my imp's gonna put, I'll burn you. Well, that's neat to see the bonus level. Because it's gonna happen here. Okay, now the heroes are going around. Okay, here it is. I mean, I'm referring to my bonus video, the blue one. Okay, now I'm full fortified. They cannot breach. They're gonna be going around, and they're gonna just circle forever. But it's not a problem, because once it is. But no, I want to have a break here, because my dungeon heart is attacked, and if this is destroyed, I'm a goner. So the further I have something from the dungeon heart, the better. And they already started going here. This is why I'm coming back. It would be nice to like seal the ground back if I had the spell or something ability. But you see, they're going around. They're gonna do. Such a nice, like a evil lullaby. Such a nice song. So you're gonna go around, blah blah blah. I'm gonna punch out here because then I have mushroom. I'm more planning the future state. Are they coming back? Are they going back? Okay, let them go back. Let them go back. I'm gonna be here. I'm just not gonna waste time with these jokers. I'm gonna go something like blah 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 blah. Let's go for it. Because what I'm already in the habit of doing is that this stone will be untouched and I can dig into it myself later. So break here. Do a figure one.
You have tunneled into a new area.
This area. Oh, I'm gonna show this. This is not. See, the imps are claiming this here, but they're not claiming this. And if I drop an imp here, he's not gonna be claiming. Why is that? See, these claim tiles, which are right here, need to be connected. If there is no connection between them, they're not gonna claim this. They're just gonna dig. So this. Oh, and this is where, see, this is like a fog of war. I call it. This is like the old style of doing things. Meaning that before a creature comes here, and I can just fix it, taking one of my creatures, and by holding shift, I get an instant possession spell. So, taking one in, I'm running around with him, blah blah blah, and you can see that. Okay, maybe I don't see that the fog of war is lifting itself, and because it's an old style game, you see here.
Your creatures are under attack.
On the minimap, you're gonna see the fog of war, and they're gonna run away, which is useful. Okay, the imps are attracted to, and they're running away from the dwarf. The dwarves and tunnelers in this game. Not sure what this guy is. So, I have a dwarf here. I'm gonna take my demon spawn, drop them in, take my attacking frogs. Let's watch this. It's pure chaos in Dungeon Keeper. You see the petals above their heads?
Winning a battle.
See, you see them? This is low, and he died. And I can just grab gold and drop it in my treasury. Wait, I'm using keyboard. Oh, they're tunneling here. Yeah, this isn't nice. In this little stronghold, I think.
Tunneled into a new area.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, and this is neutral land. And if I see it, you see, despite not having creatures here, I'm still having vision. This is like the old style of doing things. Oh, I can just drop it in here. It's not like I need more rooms. It's more like thinking, this is just faster. This is just a faster way to get gold. And then I'll wait for the imps. Oh boy. Oh, you see the white one? I was saying, the white ones are heroes. The black ones are evil creatures, so your side. And the flashing, the white one are not flashing, but you see? Oh, this is what I was saying about. They walk into my training room, which is basically like a guard post, but better because my creatures are training there. They're not wasting time just standing around. And what I killed was a impact.
Control of a new room.
Oh, what this means, I can only go to, is a treasury. I think I leave it because the treasury in this place is nice because the imp's gonna be running here, depositing gold, which we'll see in a minute, depositing gold and running back. Too slow, and I can pick it up and move it. What the? What am I doing? tunneling. You're gonna tunnel around here. This is weird. I'm just gonna order them to dig through. It's not like I have more rooms. In the later levels, like you can see, yeah, this is gonna be full here. Where did it? Okay, maybe they went next to the wall. Oh, and another demonstration of Fog of War.
You have tunneled into
See?
a new area.
I cannot see here. There is something here, but once my creature will run here, I'm gonna see it. Let's demonstrate on this side of the Fog of War. Oh, and you can see it on the minimap. It's basically being revealed. And it's permanently revealed. You see, all this. I don't have creatures here, but this is the old style. And the old style, like Command and Conquer, was the same. That once you revealed something, you have permanent vision there. See here, you have this old Fog of War. In contrast to the new Fog of War, which is like, oh, if you don't have your creatures there, you don't see it. What's going currently on? Oh, they're tunneling like this. And you can see. Well, turns out the bonus episode I made was kind of. Well, I still demonstrate some other concept that I didn't see, but oh boy. Well, it's a learning experience.
Your creatures are under attack.
I wish desktop notifications were like that, wouldn't you? So good. I then previously happened. Okay, I already see here. Dwarf combat. I can click to creature. Pretty advanced stuff. Remember, this game was for DOS. One of the games that was on the end of the DOS era. You see, the creatures will go a very long way because we need to go over, but we're gonna speed this up. If they damage, I can drop them in the hatchery. Then they go to sleep. I don't want to drop them in the lair because when you do it, normally a creature will again place its bed, sleeping area, these things. It's gonna place it again. Then demonstrate if I want to. Oh, go here. It's gonna place it again, unless it's fixed or I'm misremembering. Okay, it's not doing it. But when you have two sleeping areas, two layers, it's happening again. From what I remember.
The enemy has broken through your walls.
Okay. Where is that breach? Oh, it's not a breach. These things, they're white. These walls are white. It's not going like a maniac. That's interesting. He cannot break through my walls, which are rare. He cannot do that. Oh, but he's going here. Okay, I want him to. It's going to turn around like a madman.
Your creatures are under attack.
It's far away. Look at it. It's just far away. Here we have good creatures spawn. Just blah blah blah. This is like hero walls. This is why he could. Okay, lots of blood. It's like it's pure insanity. I call them tornadoes. You can watch these flowers on these bars here. That's it.
The lord of the land approaches.
We shall send you back to the pits, foul one.
And he spawned here. This curtain ghost flowing thing is basically where heroes spawn. But you see, I don't have real vision here. It's not fully revealed, but I can take him. I could use a flat. I can run in. You see this
Your creatures are
person.
under attack.
And running in, it's very important to reveal stuff. I also love to run into enemy dungeons with imps normally. Level 1 imp. whatever, to reveal stuff. And now, well, or in the camera again, now I have full vision here. I don't need creatures here, remember. I have full vision. I think I titled this episode Crazy Dwarf or something. Because it was so crazy and he started to chop here. Maybe the AI wanted, because, yeah, this was, I think, except that, it was sealed. Okay, and you see he's gonna be a little walking. It's kind of interesting. The Lord of Land, the Knight. What's this? Creature maybe. All sorts of information. He's gonna be. This isn't connected to anything. He's gonna be walking around here. He could slaughter my imps. That's what he does. It's about the end. I could just drop creatures on him. So he's like wandering. Oh, and there's a limit. You see, I can have only 8.
Your creatures are under attack.
8 things. Creatures of gold. Prisoners. There. You see, there are 8 of them. And you also see the numbers of their heads. It means what level they're. He's level 1. You can see the knight. Just drop them here.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
You can watch this. Watch the flowers. I mean, it's kind of crazy, the combat. And the first person is more crazy.
Your minions are winning a battle. You have conquered this
And
round.
the splatter blood. So much blood. He's still going. Okay. And I can basically... I think it's going to be giving me a message or... Okay, I'm pressing spacebar. Oh! I wanted to do it. Let's see.
Darkana. The surviving citizens have more on their plates than a demon spawn with 3 dead adventurers to munch. Not that many citizens have survived as such.
Alright, then that was it. Let's prepare ourselves for the next episode and see ya. Have a nice day.